I'm trying to remember which ones these are.
What's up, Gus? No luck with on-sizing today. I got here a little late. Run started later, so I thought I'd come later and not much samples around. So plan B, not a bad plan B. These are obviously pretty fresh, or very fresh. I haven't run in them yet. Take these for a little spin. Pro 3s from North Face. You're not going up there today?
No.
Thank you all for coming out again. First thing, if you guys want to go ahead and start your watches, get that GPS going.
I don't know.
You can hear that.
It's just like a lot of dry kind of stuff. Matt here, humble running subscriber, I hope. Yeah. Or he's just gassing me up.
Yeah.
He's got the regular Cloudultra 3, which I hope to be testing. They're gonna send me a pair soonish. All right, what do you say, Matt?
The step and feel is great.
Step and feel, yeah.
Feels really soft. But still pretty responsive here as we head downhill. The toe box is a lot bigger than I expected. Feels really roomy.
Have you tried on the Pro?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. The Pro is very roomy, like pretty foot shaped. So I'm wondering if in the regular version they dialed it in a little, but you're saying it's pretty comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Overall, I'd say the upper is really luxurious.
Yeah.
Really comfortable. More so than, I know this is not the shoe you're trying to save weight on, but it feels nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely, that's another thing. I'm gonna weigh it out, let's see what they did. I have to ask about the foam too, because the Pro is a dual layer. Not sure about that one. Pro feels very soft, very ultra soft.
Are you doing this full time now?
Am I what?
Are you doing this full time?
Yeah, kind of. All right, here we go. Another guest review. We got Frederick. He's at the Pros today. He ran in the regular Cloudultra yesterday, so he's gonna give us his comparison before you even get one from me. So, what do you say, Fred?
Yeah, I'd say the Pros are a bit more plushy, a bit more runnable. I would say also a bit softer. So they're definitely more comfortable. Immediately, I found them very stable.
The Pros?
Yeah, the Pros.
This is the one you have now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Ultra 3, for me, are a bit too direct. I felt them quite
Firmness?
firm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I found a little joy in the foam, let's say, which is fine for that model. I definitely would use this one if you have $260 to spare, of course.
Yeah.
But no, I love them. Fit is great. Yeah.
Is sizing the same?
Yeah, sizing is at some point. I think it's true to size.
So it's firmer. I'm not 100% sure if it has it must have a single layer foam.
No, double layer.
This one, that one? Oh, the Pro does.
Both.
Oh, both do?
Yeah.
Okay. But the other one did feel firmer.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the bottom foam that the other one has is a classic EVA.
Oh, okay.
Well, this one is.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's a PVA or PVU.
Okay, yeah. I have not even had that one in hand. They're gonna send me a test pair, so I don't know details. I'll ask today though. Well, thanks for
Thank you,
the
guys.
mini review.
Emily?
Emily, and you're from Pocatello.
No, I live in Reno.
Oh, Reno.
I just went to undergrad in Pocatello.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you went out there and raced? Just recently?
No, we just went for fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to see my old undergrad town again.
Oh, yeah.
And on some of the trails. Knowing that it gets warm there, so there's no snow at the top. We're limited. Yeah. Love it out there.
So you've never run it though? Are you considering
Not the
it?
ultra, no.
No?
I was like thinking about it. And then even just that one lap, I was like, nope.
The 13 goes up Scout, right? Does it?
The half marathon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've done like all of the races up to Kinport, that area, like City Creek. That you
Okay.
ran on.
Yeah,
on
up
the
that
way.
like godforsaken creek
Yeah.
through there. Yeah.
But yeah, never an ultra out there.
Well, Scout Mountain is a beautiful, beautiful race, beautiful course. I think it's one of the kind of more runnable.
Yeah.
Not that it 100% is, but compared to some of the other ones in Idaho, that one,
believe it.
it has sections where you could kind of cruise, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah, they keep up on the trail really well.
Well, cool. Well, maybe we'll see you out there
What's your name?
one of these years. I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Well, maybe in a little cooler temperatures.
Okay. And she's a friend of Nana. Okay. She knows the nutritionist, and she asked her, hey, what happened? And she said that they don't know. Okay. Marlon was feeling great. Yeah. Until the last kicker. Yeah. And they think it could be that she was not high carb. Okay. And she just didn't feel her threshold in the right way.
Went too hard.
Right? So
Yeah,
she thought, oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
It feels like threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think that bike up is nice. You're doing a lot.
Yeah.
She was a couple rooms.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think you and Mel all
Are you doing the short or the long, Josh?
I'm doing the short today.
Yeah, me too.
My legs are still trashed from the 200.
Are you gonna do the normal run?
Probably not.
Okay.
I actually just using this to get my workout in for the day.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be over in 2.5 minutes.
Oh,
Let's do like a 45-minute. I'll go a little longer.
well,
My coach said 45 minutes to an hour.
well, I guess when you run,
It'll probably end up being more closer to an hour.
well, when
Like
you,
it was yesterday. Okay, that's better.
well, when you run 200 milers, I guess you tend to go overboard
A
sometimes.
little bit.
Pro or regular?
These are the pros.
All right.
And yeah, they've got a nice cush in the front. I like the front of the toe box. I will say I chose the 14s, but honestly, if I was doing something short, I'd probably go back to a 13. But I think if I was doing like a 200, I'd have like a 14 somewhere towards the end for when because the foot's eventually going to swell.
Josh is a 200-mile runner, by the way. You just did
Yeah, I
Tahoe.
just did the Tahoe 200, and then I've got the Bigfoot 200 coming up August 8th,
So
Washington.
you were saying that this has a spacious enough toe box.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I do have a bit of a narrow foot, so it's good for me. If you had a wider foot, it'd be a little more interesting maybe. But overall, yeah, it's got a nice bounce. I will say that, especially doing this downhill right now. It's got a nice cush.
Yeah, you know what?
They don't have the carbon plate in it.
Yes. Nylon and fiberglass.
On fiber.
Yep. It's that's one of the things in my review.
Good. I would definitely recommend trying them out.
All right. Yeah, in my review, I noticed the rear foot stability.
Yep.
And you went to the panel yesterday. Did you catch that from On?
Yeah.
They had the picture of the downhill treadmill.
Yeah.
I don't think it was this steep though on the treadmill, but
Definitely was not this steep.
they definitely factored in.
Odds are definitely killing it right now.
First run in the Vectiv Pro 3s. They feel pretty bouncy. I was just talking about with Josh there, my shoe pick for Beaverhead coming up, and these feel, I mean, they are heavier than the other super shoes. I'm kind of thinking about the Tecton X3 for that race, or possibly this one. It's Beaverhead is very rugged on the Continental Divide, very rocky underfoot. Definitely need healthy amount of protection. Hold on. Congrats, guys. That was Patrick and Philemon on Guys Pros Golden Trail. Just out for a jog. Anyway, yeah, I need protection from that race, but also stability. There's like a 2 mile long, 2 miles plus boulder field. So, although this one is heavier than the Tecton, it does feel more stable, but it is bouncy and energetic. So, I don't know. I gotta run more and test it out. There he is. No Chirac 2s. Apparently, I was speaking to the rep there. He said they are arriving at his house later today, the sample. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to run in that shoe. So, I think I'm going to skip that run so I could rest up for my 100-meter race later.
Please welcome Mr. Kilian Jornet. What made 2025 the right time for you to return to Western States?
Well, no, first of all, thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure, and it's crazy how it's been growing. Like after 14 years, then it was nothing happening until the 5 minutes before the race. It was kind of quiet all the week, and now it's amazing to see so many runners and fans of the sport all the week here, from Broken Arrow to Western. So. I don't know. I seriously don't know why I came back. Probably in autumn I did like a long hike in the Alps, and after that I was a bit like, looking what could be fun to do, and yeah, it's kind of the challenge that it motivated me. That it's probably the race that I would hate the most. That it's flat and hot, and it's like I like steep things and technical terrain and cold weather, and that's why, because it's a challenge, and that motivates me to train differently, to do it again, because I have very bad memories and I want to live to change, like if 50 years after I can have good memories of the race.